If you grew up in the 90s, you have a complicated relationship with these songs. You've heard them a million times. They were on every station, in every store, at every party. Radio beat them into your brain until you thought you'd lose your mind.
Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
But here's the thing. You still turn them up when they come on. So let's count down the 10 most overplayed rock songs from the 90s that you absolutely cannot bring yourself to hate. Mr. Jones, by Counting Crows. Adam Duritz's breakthrough hit was everywhere when it dropped. It reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 airplay chart and drew massive radio play, launching the band into stardom.
Mr. Jones and me touch other.
The music video won Best New Artist at the 1994 MTV Video Music Awards, and the album went multi-platinum in the US, launching 1,000 imitators and making dreadlocks briefly cool among suburban kids.
Everybody loves you. You can never be lonely. But I wanna
MTV wore out the music video, and alternative radio made it their anthem.
be very meaningful. Yeah, well, you know, gray is my favorite color.
But here's the thing. It was overplayed at a specific moment in time. By 1996, radio had moved on to other Counting Crows tracks, which turned out to be a blessing. Mr. Jones got just enough of a break to stay a classic instead of becoming that song everyone was sick of hearing.
Everybody loves me. I will never be lonely. I will never be.
Closing Time by Semisonic.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out in.
Every single bar, restaurant, and retail store in America adopted this as their unofficial closing anthem, which meant you heard it every night you stayed out late.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So
The single reached number 1 on the US Billboard Modern Rock Tracks chart and reached number 11 on the Billboard Airplay chart throughout 1998, with its message about new beginnings resonating far beyond its literal meaning.
I know who I want to take me home.
It was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best Rock Song at the 41st Annual Grammy Awards in 1999 and received significant airplay on top 40 radio stations, adult contemporary, and alternative rock formats.
Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you.
The song's sing-along quality made it perfect for drunk crowds, graduation ceremonies, and last calls worldwide.
I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
Shine by Collective Soul. This song was everywhere in the early to mid-90s, and the numbers prove it. It sat at number 1 on Billboard's Album Rock Tracks chart for 8 consecutive weeks, and ended 1994 as that chart's most successful single. Radio couldn't get enough of it. MTV gave the video heavy airplay, and it eventually went double platinum. If you got in anyone's car or went to any party back then, you would hear Shine at least once. The whole yeah part practically begged you to sing along, even if you were sick of it. But somehow, even after hearing it a million times, it never really got old. There's just something about that energy. It still makes you want to crank the volume and nod your head like you're hearing it for the first time. Two Princes by Spin Doctors. That infectious hook made Two Princes absolutely inescapable in the early 90s. The song peaked at number 7 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and spent an astounding 29 weeks at number 1 on the Cashbox Top 100 chart from February through August 1993.
said this one got princely ragged. That's what I said now.
It was the perfect radio song. Upbeat, catchy, under 4 minutes, and impossible to hate even when you heard it for the 100th time. The song gained momentum thanks to heavy rotation on MTV and radio stations across the country, and pop stations loved it, rock stations played it, and it even snuck into adult contemporary rotation.
Won't you call me baby? Just go ahead now, and if you not tell me maybe.
Spin Doctors could never escape their one-hit wonder status, partly because this song was so overplayed, it consumed their entire career in the public consciousness. Plush by Stone Temple Pilots.
And I feel the time's a ways to go.
Stone Temple Pilots' breakthrough single hit #1 on the Billboard album Rock Tracks chart and spent 31 weeks on that chart. It also peaked at #9 on Modern Rock Tracks and crossed over to pop radio, reaching #18 on the Billboard Top 40 mainstream chart. The music video received heavy rotation on MTV, and the band won a Grammy Award for Best Hard Rock Performance and an MTV VMA for Best New Artist in 1993. Scott Weiland's haunting vocals and that unmistakable opening guitar riff were absolutely inescapable throughout 1993 and 94. The song dominated the airwaves then and remains a rock radio staple now, proof that overplay can't kill a great song. Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Chris Cornell's hypnotic masterpiece got serious MTV rotation with that unsettling, surreal video that won Best Metal Hard Rock Video at the 1994 MTV Video Music Awards. The song topped the Billboard Mainstream Rock Tracks chart for 7 weeks and finished as the #1 track of 1994 on the Modern Rock Tracks chart, despite peaking at #2. It crossed over to mainstream radio with ease, reaching the top 30 on Billboard's Hot 100 Airplay chart. What saved it from total overexposure was its weirdness. The song's dark, droning quality meant it couldn't be played every hour like some bubblegum hit. But make no mistake, you heard it constantly in 94 and 95, and you still probably know every word. Lightning Crashes by Live.
The angel opens her eye.
This song absolutely dominated rock radio in the mid-90s. It topped the Billboard album Rock Tracks chart for 10 weeks and the Modern Rock Tracks chart for 9 weeks, peaked at #12 on the Billboard Hot 100 Airplay chart in 1995 despite not even being released as a purchasable single.
Oh, now feel it coming back again.
You could not escape it. The success of the song helped push the album Throwing Copper to 8 million units sold domestically.
Now feel it coming back again, like it
Despite all that oversaturation back then, when you hear it now, it still gives people goosebumps. Go to a live concert today and watch the crowd when this one starts.
I can feel it coming back again, like a
Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Friend is the city I live in, the city of angels.
The song that proved the Chili Peppers could do more than funk rap launched them into the stratosphere, and radio milked it for everything it was worth.
Drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion.
This vulnerable ballad peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Cashbox Top 100, earning platinum certification.
I never wanna feel like I did that.
MTV placed the video on heavy rotation, and at the 1992 MTV Video Music Awards, it won both Breakthrough Video and Viewer's Choice Best Video.
Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way.
This mainstream crossover smash played on every station format imaginable.
I never wanna feel like I did that.
Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind. That bouncy, deceptively upbeat tune about crystal meth addiction became the summer anthem of 1997, and radio stations treated it like liquid gold. The song reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming Third Eye Blind's biggest hit and one of the most ubiquitous songs of 1997, and ultimately spent 43 weeks on the chart. Its presence on the radio was unavoidable, and it enjoyed significant success on alternative and pop radio charts. Pop stations, rock stations, alternative stations, everyone claimed it.
I believe in sun beneath my toes. The beach gives a feeling, a healthy feeling. I believe in the faith.
If you were conscious in the late 90s, you heard this song at least 5 times a day. Even now, it's impossible to hear those opening chords without immediately singing along.
When the blinking baby said it was crossing, I felt the lyrics in the city which is on the earth.
Iris by Goo Goo Dolls.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel.
Iris spent 18 weeks at number 1 on Billboard's Hot 100 airplay chart, a record at the time, and remained on the Billboard Hot 100 for 11 consecutive months.
The closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want.
Written for the City of Angels soundtrack, this power ballad was absolutely inescapable for what felt like years. It spent 17 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Adult Top 40 chart and hit number 1 in Australia for 5 weeks, Canada for 8 weeks, and Italy for 2 weeks. Every radio format played it constantly. It was the first dance song at countless weddings, and you couldn't walk through a mall without hearing it twice.
I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know.
In October 2012, Billboard ranked it the number 1 song on their Top 100 Pop Songs 1992-2012 chart, and the single was certified diamond by the RIAA in November 2024. And somehow, impossibly, you still don't skip it when it comes on. So, which songs make you immediately roll down the windows and crank the volume, even though you've heard it 10,000 times? Drop your answer in the comments, and see you in the next one.